Welcome to Serpent Visionary Oracle. It's the first pick a pile of 2025. What's this theme? What the fuck? What the fuck boom is going on in your life right now? As you know, Pluto turned right back direct into Aquarius, and that's when I started to see a lot of things just go, what the fuck? We have 4 choices today. I'll go more in depth with your choices here, plus an intro and all that. Choice 1 is the dice. That they're made out of calcite. And I'll be live throwing them when I go in for the flip the card over, but that's choice 1, the calcite dice. Okay, choice 2 are these glittery Sunstone type dice. I'll be throwing the dice live when I reveal the cards underneath. That's choice 2. Choice number 3 is the Laboradite pair. I wish the camera could capture the sheen. There goes some of the sheen there of the Laboradite. So choice 3, the Laboradite. And choice 4, this lovely skull pair. See you at your choice. That was an interesting thing. The camera just turned on by itself, so I guess it's ready to go, right? Welcome to Serpent Visionary Oracle. Going to be an interesting pick-a-pile. To me, the new year had already started with a kick of momentum. Even before January, I kind of felt it December, Solstice time. And then as I had readings come in, the infamous world card keeps appearing, the Hierophant keeps appearing, the aces are hot, lots of movement of the 3 of the 1 and the 6 of the sword. So we'll see what's underneath the piles as to what kind of boom has just recently happened for you. Or this. Take your pick, right? So I just thought it'd be an interesting inquiry before I go into the more in-depth Pluto pick-a-pile, because ever since Pluto went direct in Aquarius, I noticed a lot of big boom on the magic reading table. And by the way, yes, I am someone that does personal readings, and thank you for the people that have gifted card decks. And when you do so off the Amazon Wishlist or the ESTY Registry, which are both listed on the playlist area, and you can see the card one by one. There's card flips. So hey, you may want the deck yourself. So actually, I will be using a new deck that has been gifted to the table. So thank you so much. So if you want to receive a reading, you can gift the magic reading table a deck or 2, and you receive a reading from me. So both Registry and Amazon have note areas in emails where they've been sent. So I will know who sent it to me, hopefully. So that's that. And what do I do all kinds of readings. Animals, your pets, past or present, couples, threesomes, minors, if you want to read on your kid or whatever, whoever. You name it, I read it. So interestingly enough, let's get into this. I want to see what's underneath these piles and start flipping these. Because what a vibe. What a fucking wave of all kinds of movement going on. Wow. Okay, so let me see what's, let's get to it. Shall we? Okay, here we are at card pile number 1. I'm going to read the dice here, see if any numbers mean anything to anyone. Ooh, a pair of 2s with a little bit of a 6 and a 4 showing. Okay, we'll put these aside. Just how they were, kind of diagonal. Okay, what's the oracle cards? Let's move her down here. Okay. The Sun. Let's see, what card? The Norman card is this. It's number 30. It's upside down. We'll get into this more with the messages. Let me show you the card upright, because I like to show the cards always upright. That was some grammar for you. But it did show upside down. That is card 30's, the card of the lilies. Okay, let's do the live tarot shuffle, shall we? Okay. It's all these like remnants of the table. Okay. So this is someone like really has been looking and speculating all areas, past, what's to come, what am I facing, what's going on. It's a beautiful oracle card that we gaze here. It's so beautiful because behind the woman there's a door opening up with gold light coming through, and there's a key. I like her tree. That's a hat, and it's flourishing. There's abundance here. There's bees at work. There's books in front. One with words, one without. The key, the other hand's a lock. The flower in the middle of her heart and her chest is draped, and it's all attached. So it's all connected. Come on, paired with the sun here. The sun is the most strongest force of the cards. The happiest, the most passionate, the most yummiest. Things are always a yay and a smile and a big yes when the sun appears. Although when I saw the lilies upside down and went, "Aw, there's a big disappointment here." You know, these signifies deaths, and lilies they're very sensual, very sexual cards, very suave feeling, you know. So when it's upside down, tell me what the big boom was and the big change here was, is that there's someone that you're letting go of, and then someone that's going to come in, or a situation that you really thought of and you really looked at it, and you know it's time to let that go. But the reward here, the key to the lock, the golden door. See, you know. And like there's a portal here, and it's very sun and very bright and very alive here. What does the tarot have to say while I look at this? Because definitely it was, you know, like maybe there was a disappointment, or you had to let something go. It could have been a partner, because it's a very sensual and sexual type of vibe, the lilies. See what the tarot has to say. But you have that key, and you know, you're not stressed about it. You just know it's time. And given there's a 4 with the 10 there, right? The 4s are sometimes they signify like couples or collabs, or there was like a connection, a partnership. 10 is it's come to full term, full bliss, and there is definitely some kind of change and movement here. Yeah, so far 7 of coins, pentacles, the Fool, the Queen of the Sword, and the 9 of the Sword. Okay. Anything else, tarot? Anything else? Okay. Oh, lots of queens here. So again, the 7 of the coin, pentacle, whatever you want to call it. They're coins here, I think. Queen of the Sword, 9 of Swords, Queen of the Pentacle, the Magician, Temperance, and the 8 of Sword in the corner. So a lot of mental stuff here. I mean, I know you're a hard worker. You give it all you got. When it's there in front of you, you nurture it. You give it all your passion, your energy, your love, all your almost obsession here. But how long before it's exhausting? Now, you've proven to yourself what a good worker you are, how committed you are to see something grow to major abundance, and you can have that again. You say so. I think what here is that Queen of the Sword's funny. Let me see who this Queen of the Sword is. Let me tune in here, because there's definitely a new path where, you know, it's more free spirited. You're gonna take the risk and say, what the fuck it. You're gonna like just see this as a new journey, like, you know, whatever, and be happy about it that it's your past. Because what it's alleviating is your self-doubts, all the self-sabotage, all the self-mentality that fucks your day, right? Who fucks with your day more than you? We're the most self-critical. We're the most self-judging. So this is like all those inner conflicts that are just inward, that they're not inflicted by anybody else but you. When in fact, you know, you have it really good. You do have a lot of freedoms. You do have a lot of gratitude here, but it's your turn, your time to unlock that door. Because what you're wanting is released from the past so bad that it feels like almost like an extreme to remove yourself away. You know, this is high anxiety here. These are like really deep-rooted fears from not wanting to go forward, and why you hung on to whatever you did here. That's your past. Like I said, it could have been I think it's a person when I see the lilies, because it was sensual and sexual, but it also could mean like issues of healing in that area. And it's time that you faced it. It's time that you said something about it. It's going to set you free. Because who you are and what you're really creating here is to unleash your wisdom. You're showing up as the Queen of the Pentacle or the coin here, and the Magician with the Temperance by its side. I love seeing the Temperance angel. She's one of the most beautiful cards because it pieces the lands out. It pieces the temperaments, the moods, the frustrations, the annoyances, the self-conflicts that we put on ourselves, the burdens. When all you really want to do is you're ready to go out in the world. This is independence on your part. Show your gifts off. You don't need any training or skills anymore. You are that. And if you do need any of that in your future path, you're really quick to learn, and so be it. Boom. And there out you go. Like, you have many, many resources. You're a jack of all trades, or a Jackie of many trades. You're creating abundance now for yourself. Not just material and monies, but how about your health? How about your well-being? And the place you live is important now. A lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are choosing not to settle, or not to, like, put up with. And this is saying just that. You have a Fool card here. It's ready. The vibes are waiting for you. The momentum's there. Take the leap, it's saying. It's going to alleviate the swords here that's on the table. You want to see your images? This is really sweet. It's shortened. It's like shortened to the frickin' point. Because it's really like that. It was like a boom that happened. And it just gives you like this, very sharp. Yes, no. Here's the past. Here's what's present. Here's like what's coming at you if you choose it. Because you yourself have that key, but it's up to you to see for yourself. And to finally take off the mask and start telling yourself the truth. And you know what? That's not easy to do. That includes myself. You think I just sit here and tell you this because I just read what's here. But how could I understand unless I haven't been through it and I'm facing it as well? So I'm with you. What I'm saying here is that the momentum's on your side here with the double twos. That's good alignment there. And the 6 is prominent with red ink, so that's another nice alignment number. And 10. And then we have the Fool here. So let me show you the beautiful images. Let me show you these beautiful images. It's just stunning. It's just to the point. I love it. This isn't novella at all. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Let me show you your messages, your images. Well, you heard the messages. Images. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. So let me zoom in again on the oracle cards here one more time. So can you see you're creating abundance? There's bees on your head, they're flocking to you. They want what you are, giving. They want your gifts. They want your talents. You can unlock the key. You took the door, you took the lock off the door. It's opening. It's coming. Look, there's a blank book right there. You've been through some shit. There's some past there. But look, there's the sun. And whatever this is about moving away, yeah, you put it in already. You put in the work. I mean, it got you there at some points, and then some points it did not. It's going to wear you out. Let go of that. You have to come start telling the truth here. This bitch right here, she's my bad bitch card. And what are you alleviating? The anxieties, the stress, the not following your heart. Who you are really is this right here. This is the power section. Look at this trio right here. That's beautiful. Well, and this dude's over here too, but these were touching, and this is going to have to be your choice. But look, it's waiting here. It's waiting for you to take that journey, take that leap, take that risk. Look at them shifty eyes. He's all like mischievous right there, and he's even holding a Fool card. There's actually 3 Fools in the card deck. Look, one that's turning back. Look, you don't know the magic that's waiting for you. This is the magic right here. Being set free, being in your power, being grounded. It's non-aggressive feeling. She's the queen of the manifesting. Next to him, wow. You're creating a lot of magic there out there for you. It's time to go out in the world and be known. It's time for your skills and your unique talents to be out there. And whatever you've been going through, like here, this is the 8 of the sword here. Look, the cage is free. The bird is free. Only one that can free you is you. The only one holding you back here is your own blocks. Although the temperance angel here, I love when I see her. Look, let me zoom in on this beauty. She's so healing when I see her. You know, it balances it all out. It pieces out the land. If you want to know more in detail, if this is vibing to you, get in touch with me. We can do a one-on-one reading. Much, much love here. Thanks for watching. Salut. Here we are at choice number 2. Rolling an 8. And what I see under the 8's a little bit of 5 and a 6. So we get an 8, kind of like an 11 here. So we'll put that under there. Whatever that may mean for you, maybe numerology of anything. But 8's a power number. Okay, let's see what's underneath the oracle here. Isn't that stunning? Look at that, those scorpion spikes on the helmet. Look at that mask. Definitely a beautiful balance card of some kind. Anchor. Ooh, number 17, the storks. Those fucking birds. They're not bad. I'm just like, they mean several things, but we shall see. Let's flip some tarot and get into it. I like seeing this card because I know it's something that was very intense to balance. Quite a situation, perhaps waiting. Maybe the waiting part was the most challenging. Storks are obviously like, they could mean the arrival of a child, an arrival or birthing of a major project, and or upheaval, because there's some kind of disconnect there, or a longer period of time where the waiting is, or maybe the timing is off. So there is something grounding though. When I see the anchor, it means like, yeah, something's coming in and it's going to ground. It's going to say a yes. It's going to come in and kind of become reality. There's messages coming into, and I see the seagulls or birds in general. It usually signifies, you know, messages or news. And there's birds on each of these cards. One is in a form of more of a mask in the big oracle card, but it looks like a gestation in the other. Like how chicken embryos look, or bird embryos look in an egg, the sac. That's what it looks like. So, you know, are you, you know, the choice to birth something or not? And the truth that comes with this. Look at the 3 scorpions on this guy's helmet. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Ooh. Did I grab it upside down? Well, maybe I should. I have a habit of doing that. of shuffling the deck and it's upside down, but I'll take it because it's interesting what it's looking like. So this is like well, I see a 2 swords, so it's like this, like a decision, right? Like I was saying here, and then there's an ace of sword here, but the priestess is upside down, the high priestess. Okay, so it looks like you're starting over. Let me see. That one went flying. I love when that happens. Those are usually the hot messages, you know, like as the birds fly in, as messengers as they are, you know, of the cards. I think the ones that fly off the table are, okay, I have a good story here. Let me go dive down and get that card. Okay. The cards that fell on the floor was the 9 of the sword and Temperance upside down. Who we got after the high priestess upside down is the page of the cup, a king of sword, a 3 of the wand, the sun, the Hierophant. Boy, that's a hardcore card these days. The Hierophant is in full fucking force, man. Okay, so let me keep this Temperance Angel there. Okay, so definitely. It's the King of the Sword card that's crossing. That was what you've been debating, huh? Okay. Because this Page of Cup here is very she's so lovey. I love her face. It's very childlike. So me to say that if anybody is wanting to get pregnant, or there's a pregnancy that didn't work out, or that there's you're wanting one to happen, don't give up, because the sun is here and so is the Hierophant. All of your anxieties don't help. All of the, well, it's kind of like telling someone don't be depressed. Fuck off, really? That doesn't work. It's like someone that's struggling, you know, not to drink, to say just stop drinking. Okay. Whatever this, okay, say if it was the baby thing, these are deep issues. It's a fertility thing. And there's fears and there's worries and there's all kinds of mentality going on, but really deep anxieties that you're allowing to take over. So that you need to cut that out. That's not easy either, but that's what these cards are saying together, like, shh. You're believing in things that aren't true. If you solely secretly want this, seek, and it's yours. I don't know what the issue may be, but if this is you and you pick your pile, get in touch with me, because this would be a personal one-on-one issue here to answer. But it could be that. And making a choice to pursue it or not. You're burnt out and you're tired and done of figuring things out. In any of the scenario, there's a complete burnout of, I'm done with receiving information. I already know the truth. And it's not a resistance. It's like a burnt outness. There may be some stubbornness involved, like you want to control the show here, but it's up to you. You're the one trying to balance things. Interesting, in these cards, the anchor is tilting the same direction as the other oracle card, which is trying to balance. Even the storks in this card deck and this card look balanced, like they're tipping. So this has been a very, very, very strong decision on your partner, whatever this may be. It's challenged your intellect. It's challenged your intuition. It's challenged your dreams, your beliefs. You're going like, what the fuck? I don't know what to believe anymore. You've been really, really challenged. So the good news and the power is the Three of Wands, the Sun, and the Hierophant. So it's a very interesting dynamic here, because what you're dealing with is leveling up to the higher level of your spiritual path, education. Know that there's peace. Know that there's peace. And know that there's resolution to this. With the Sun and the Hierophant, it's kind of saying, you know, like, get out of the way and let it come to you. It's coming. You've been heard. Because there's lots of birds here in the cards that I'm noticing. There's a lot of birds saying, like, loud. I'm hearing loud bird. And yeah, it's been a very vulnerable time, because you had to tell the truth about something here. Tooth got slammed here somewhere. I understand, you know, you had to protect your heart. It's time that you can start letting it be exposed. Whatever you started to dream of here that was very endear to you, or if you have a child that needs your attention, please listen to that child. This is a real coming home to. The decision here is a real coming home to. But there's some kind of truths here that have to be told. Maybe a different perspective on your mindset. But these are truths that hurt, that sting. But they have to be heard, said, seen. This is asking of someone here to really stand up for once. You have to stand up and say so. Be strong about it. Have your own back on this one. And not only that, go forward with what you say so about. Because there's a beautiful opportunity here that's showing up. You may move location, you may travel, you may go to another job, you may, you know, you're leaving something here. You have an opportunity with the most beautiful portal to look at here. It's time to fly. And you know it. The only thing that stops anyone here in this field is the fears. But when I see the Sun there and the Hierophant, because when you're called home, or when you step up to a higher level of your spiritual path and walk, your heart gets involved when it's called. And then it gets too heavy to not listen. That anchor is also in water. This anchor card shows water. So there's movement here. There's travel here. There's opportunity here. And when the sun is shining on it, you know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be awesome, like amazing. And with the God card here, with the priest card here at the end, you have its word, you know, you have the priest's word. That's pretty sharp. It's pretty boom. That's what I asked for, because this is no chicken shit decision. This is like, ow. I could feel the burnout, but you know, you're at that point where you surrender now, where you're like burnt out on trying to figure it out and everybody's influence, or, you know, questioning yourself. But this is all about standing for your truth, and it's okay to have boundaries near your heart. I get the vulnerability here, but it's okay to open it up. Because when you open up the truth, there's a truth here that sets you free, so that you take a new journey here. You have a new opportunity here coming, and you're going to step in and take it. And it will alleviate all these anxieties and guessing and crazy the thoughts that you struggle with. And I understand that. This doesn't stop. I understand that. Well, looks to me that somewhere here it's going to, but you will choose it. Let me show you your images. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. So these were the oracles, remember? The mighty 8 was shown, power number. These are all the stress cards upside down. As the high priestess upside down. Ace of sword, 2 of sword upside down. Okay, and over here, these were the ones that fell on the floor. And this right here is your power center. But look at how endearing this card is. That's the card of the child. Look at, I love her, this card. Look at those eyes. And the sea turtle's right there. I see sea turtle. I see a long ass journey, and they always return home. Home to where the heart. Look at how she hugs that cup in to her heart. And the king of the sword was crossing. And that tells you, don't give up. Stand for her. Whenever that may mean that you need to say truth. It's not even the queen of the sword, it's the king. You will be heard. If you have not done that so already, you've been heard. There's some truths here. But here, right here, this is the power cards. Look at that beautiful journey that awaits. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to show you how this line tilts like this, and this kind of has that angle. So definitely your scale's been tipped. The balance has been unbalanced for quite some time. Choose your heart. Speak up. Don't doubt yourself. There's a journey that awaits you. I love the sun. It's kind of like having double suns here. Can't go wrong with Bob. Does he look like Robert De Niro? Look at him. Looking Bob as the Pope here. Look at the beautiful piece that's coming though. The doves, the sun, that portal, the opportunity. It's there. But I know something's been going boom, or something's had this tilting of the balance there, huh? Intense. Like a personal reading, just reach out. One-on-one. Thank you for watching. Much love. I get it. I understand. But remember, this is yours. That's what's coming. Choice number 3 is that lovely Laboradite pair. I love Laboradite. Very nice psychic grounding stone, third eye stone. I love the sheen that you can see through them. I don't know if the ring shows. Does the ring show the sheen here? That's a Labradorite ring. Anyways, let's get to the oracle part. Haha. Wow, that's perfect for the Labradorite. What a beautiful dreamer card. Wishes fulfilled. Good oh, this is such a beautiful visionary card. Oh shit, he's here. Oh boy, damn. Oh, now I see what the boom is. I don't think that was an orb that just flew. It could be, because there is a little dusty, but I saw a little orb go by. There's been so many orbs around me lately. Oh my God. But anyways, this is what you have for Oracle to start. Well, this is Lenormand and then the Oracle. And then I'm going to shuffle the tarot. Alright, this one right here. Oh, let's see what's been going on in the lands. What's the big boom about here? Because that's the frickin' cross. That card's not easy. Okay, right away. I mean, I named this video very eerily because this is like a boom. Wow. Well, you're going to understand. So this is the Fox card. And in this one, it's like someone you know has like, there's someone behind you that may have your back watching this whole thing. The Fox is a very shady card because there's someone right underneath your nose that's not a friend, that's trying to get away with something. Like, this is like if you have a friend that'll sleep with your partner, that'll fuck your partner and stuff, you know, like that. It's very shady. I'm not saying that's the case here, but that kind of a vibe. But when I see a cross underneath it too, ouch. The cross is like a place that's real like painful and sorrowful, like a did wrong feeling, a very dark realization, you know, that you're dealing with. Lower vibes here. Although this is a really beautiful oracle card here, the one with the tightrope walker. But in the picture, I mean, that tightrope's so thin and it's lit up and it's so pretty. It's interesting to look at these cards because I'm looking at her shadow and it's really sad. But then I look at her and there's like dreams ahead, like you didn't let it knock you down. Like you still have your dreams and you're looking at it, you're gazing at it, you visualize it, you are that. You may be taking a break or you got hit or some realization like some fucking snake, or the fucking fox is like cunning though. That's someone that strategizes. Good. This is beautiful. So I don't know why the fox and the cross show up. The bottom line of the tarot is very beautiful. It's the 10 of the cups, the page of the wand, the 2 of the coin or pentacle, and then the ace of the pentacle. So you possess a very beautiful expertise of some kind. And you're balancing it out right now. There's a new beginning here. There was some blowout here with this person maybe a group of them, a situation. Usually a fox is not a pack animal, it's a solo artist. But there's animals in the back, and there's one that's a cock. Now usually the roosters are they blow whistle. But he's watching, he's not cock-a-doodle-doo, or is he cock-a-doodle-dooing? Let me see. No, he doesn't have his beak open. He's observing though. So, tells me like this person's not going to get away with it. Usually when I see this kind of thing, it kind of reminds me of the Seven of Swords card, the Fox card in the Lenormand. But those people are always found out. Because there's someone that has your back here that's looking at it, that hasn't said anything, but they're observing. Because why? These people that do shit, they don't think they're ever going to get caught. But in this case, they are. Or if it hasn't hit you, because there's a cross here and that hurts. It doesn't signify a crossroad at all. It signifies like something like boom. Ouch. But then I want to get a few more tarot cards here. I have a suspicion what I'm getting at here in the bottom row. Because the Ten of Cup card's so cute. It's so yummy. It's all full of like pictures of the family and the dog and the cats there. Everyone's peace, beautiful love vibe, getting along. And then there's the page of the wand. She's up to something. She's so beautiful. I love my little my fire girl. Because what you're creating is, you're have some high dreams. And my guess is that people get jealous, especially if there's money involved. Anyhow, with the 10 of the cup here, it's so beautiful. It tells me you have a good, loving support, like really tight with who supports and, supports you, loves you. But you have a nice idea here. One of passion. And when you have an expertise in, but it's changing or morphing differently. And it will be consistency. It will be where you get to shine. It will be where your expertise, power, love, energy wants to go to. A few more cards here while I look at something here. If you have anything to say, further to say. Because, yeah, I see the balance hasn't been easy. But when you create what you love and you're passionate about and you have an expertise on, it doesn't seem that challenging. Yeah, see, there was enemies here. I know, I already told you in this deck. There's a 5 sword here, look. Look at this dude. Anyhow, we'll get to that. Anything else? Wait till you come back. See, it's kind of like I think you're taking a break here, or thinking things like, oh, I want to do it this way, or I could do it that way. That's better. Like it's not an overthinking. It's a good reevaluation of things, whatever you do or you're committed to. But yeah, okay, let's see. One more card here is going to tell me. Okay, good. See, I know you have really good, strong people on your team and on your back. You have a power couple right here. It could be even be someone like you're married to or that you're partnered with, because these people are like straight up. They have no problem voicing the truth to anybody. So it's like they have your back, whether they be parents, your partner, your type of friends. They're very cut and dry. They're of the truth. They like have your back. So just know that your allies are very powerful allies. They help you through the times where you're disappointed, may feel broken about the situation. They know, obviously, because they showed up. But know that that's going to clear up, and you know, here he is again, fucking Robert. You're showing up everywhere. The peace will come. So you know, if it was a marriage breakup or whatever the situation was, man, that was nasty. But it never stopped you from your dreams, and you know you take it for your advantage here, because you know it's the next level up my path, my spiritual path. It's leading me to want to study something that's higher up, or take on, you know, something that's more than, like, you're adding to what you do already. Because whoever the opposition is defeated. Okay? I like what you do. I love what you do. There's a portal there in this work card. It's very focused. It's very fire. It's very passionate. It's very consistent. Very supportive people around you. Whatever this is that came at you, man, beautiful that it's not affecting the love you have in your home, who it is you call family, whether it's blood or not, don't matter. It's your family you choose. You know who your family is here. It's beautiful, man. I mean, I'm glad to see this. Let me show you the images. Very, very powerful. Okay. So, of course, we started here on top. Those were the ones that were revealed at the beginning. I love your spirit. See, if you can see her shadow down there, it looks sad, right? Like there's a death here, or a disillusion just got shown. But you know what? You didn't give a fuck. Look, you're right there where your dreams are. They're not going to take your spotlight away. They're not going to take your light away, your love, your passion, none of it. Look at this powerful line here of the 10-cup page. Look at our little fire girl. Look at our little dragon girl right here. You're birthing something very, very powerful. It's like, look at the egg, the little beastly dragon there. Busted out of the egg already, yeah. Look at this beautiful 2 of Pentacle, 2 of Coin card next to the 8. Look at, that's your power source right here. Also, you have very nice backup right here. Could be a partner of yours. You know, look at that help you through all the disappointments, the ouches, help you to see the cup behind you. Here's the God card. Here's the dude. Look, there's Robert De Niro again. Does not look like Robert. Good old Bob is the Pope there with the priesty vibes. But look at the peace here, because look at the defeat here. They're going away hurt, man. They got your back. So whatever this is, and you want more details, wow. Message me for a reading. Thank you for watching. Much love and salute, because wow. I love this right here. They're like, bitch, please, try and come at me. All right, here we are. See you next time. And here we are at choice 4. with these little guys. I love these skulls. I often call this one my David Bowie skull. Look at that little grin. He's a cute little guy. I don't know, they're like really cute. Don't they make it just, they just make a darling pair. Okay, let's see the oracle underneath. Ooh, dreamy. Wow, the globe is broke. This has been every pile's been boom of some kind, I swear. I named this so correctly. Oh no, there's the card of love. Get out. The fox. Holy shit. There's a lot of foxes on the table these days too from the Lenormand. I mean, I've been saying the world and the Hierophant a lot. And then in the Lenormand, I've been seeing the fox card a lot. Oh boy, let's get into the tarot. Oh more. Oh no. What's the boom here? I'm just blown away that when I tune into a vibe, it always shows up on the table. But you're definitely breaking free of something. Something got exposed. There is a love here, or maybe a connection that you found out that was false, or you're breaking free of, because this is a fox card, and the fox is like, oh, and there's also a little image here of a person like lifting a barbell with weight, that's like a squat position. It's like, how much longer were you going to hold on to this? Because it seems like you knew about this, or maybe not. Foxes are very cunning. They're always someone that's right underneath your nose, but they always get caught in the card land. They're exposed. Obviously, here they are, because there's a depiction here of a horse breaking free and breaking the globe. And these toys are all like with their sad eyes looking at it. Let's see what the tarot has to say, because damn. Yeah, there is heartbreak here. There's the famous Three of Swords. There's pain, sorrow, a depiction of lack, maybe money drainage here. Something that had to do with your home. What else? Let's see what else shows up on the table. But the heartbreak here, and the pain and the sorrow is it's moving out. And so is this lack. If it drained you financially, ouch. Okay, what else? What does else the tarot have to say about this? The double skull thing. The love, but the fox. Dang. Okay, now we're spilling some tea. Wonderful. Who's over here? Oh, someone disrupting your home. Yeah, you're very, very bored with this. You're just a matter of time. So this right here, it's not, I don't think it's a surprise, right? Is there any surprise cards? No, there's no surprise cards, and there's no surprise cards here. And actually, you have two, what would be equivalent of the fox, because there's a Seven of Swords showing up here. So there's definitely a thief, a liar, a betrayal, someone that has caused sorrow and pain towards you, perhaps with your family, or it broke your family up, or it broke the bond, because this person was like family, but they fucked up, man, whatever they did. And you're like, just a matter of time. You're just very, very bored. You weren't growing in the situation anyway. So you saw it coming. It's like no surprise. You're just like, eh. Let me spread this out a little bit. Oh, yeah. The drama of it all. Let's see, the deck over here. Yeah, they all over the place. Okay. Yeah. What I love about this is there's an Ace of Cups right in the middle of the reading. Fuck yeah, that's pretty cool right here. You also have there's a 9 cup, a Page of the Sword, and the 3 of Pentacle, following your boredom. Like, there's no surprise here. So whatever this is, you saw it coming. It was just a matter of time. Because as you can see, the horse is a very forward motion. It's always coming at or going towards or travel or really abrupt movement. Wow, the music's getting really dramatic. I haven't even paid attention. I'm like, it's all, wow. Yeah. But there was something exposed. The person was exposed. Whoever that was giving out the lies, the pain, the money drainer, the family bond killer. Well, you found it out. It's exposed. All the anxiety and depression and the mind game, all that shit gone. You have a beautiful cup of renewal here. So that's the big boom. Wait for the big cup of renewal to come in. Oh, the Ace of Cups is so beautiful. It's bliss. It's like it just keeps filled. It's just like over. It doesn't stop getting filled, the Ace of the Cup. And this one really doesn't get, you'll never go thirsty. With this cup, it's underwater. So it's always being filled. So the 4 of Cups here, with your boredom, with your ick, with the whatever you've been waiting to shift, because you're looking at it like, yeah. Like this, like when that meme where the cat's like doing the nails, you're like that. You're like, just you wait. At some point, you went in for the kill. Why? Your contentment, what you built, what you work for, is about to be poured into your cup. That's what straight up is here. You have an expression here like, they thought they'd fool me. They thought they'd fool me. Haha. Well, you have some beautiful blessings coming in with this Ace of Cups. For all you went through here, you'll see. Let's see. What am I led to do? Let's throw a Lenormand. Let's have the Lenormand back here, because I wanna a forward with this. What's forward from here? Let's see if any doubles come into the play. What's forward here? Yeah. All right. So these 2 cards landed on top of the 9 of the Cups. You'll never, it's like a card, like, you're always going to be taken care of. You'll always been given to drink. You'll never be thirsty or hungry. You'll always be fed, type of thing. So here you have the tree. All the loving support, just like how I had whatever the blow was of the family, it will be repaired. Whether it be you solo apart or whatever the family unit was here, it's repaired. There's a garden here. The garden card's a flow. The garden card is of a place of gathering, of where you're social. So, beautiful. It's for your advantage. Let me show you the images. Just boom, boom, straightforward, boom, message. Wow. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. So remember, we started with these 3 oracle cards. This was love that got invaded. This was a love that got destroyed, got fucked with. Because look at this. I love the 3 of the sword card in this deck. But he be upside down. It's moving away. And anything that had to do with monies or lack or threats towards the family bond, your family, the family had together, whatever this family vibe is that they tried. They tried to inflict all this. The ace is coming. Look at the beautiful cup of renewal. Seeing over here. The sun's in back of you. It was just a matter of time. But look, you have strategy. You have a plan. Little did they know. Because no one's going to fuck with my cup. And for me, if that's ayahuasca, that's especially true. And here's the family tree in the garden. It's going to flow again. The social aspect, if you've been hermited or there's been lack of socialness, or maybe there's just more of that, beautiful, because that also is social gathering vibes. Very interesting, the boom here showed on the table today. If you want to go into more detail, set up a reading with me, just message me. Thank you for watching. Much, much love here in Salud. But let's show you that cup of renewal here. I'm going to put some power cards between it. See you soon.